Good evening. Welcome to another night of the Cantrell Country Travelway Cruiseline show. Welcome in to all those that are coming in. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to do one thing. All right, we're getting this here real quick. Hello, Christian. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. I just pinned the Discord up there at night. Now let's connect this and see who all is coming in. Welcome to another night of the Cantrell Country Travelway show. Jason Thibodeau, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Gloria Thibodeau. Oh, we got the Thibodeau team in here. Sweet. Welcome into all those coming in, guys. We're not going long tonight. It's gonna be a fairly simple show tonight. We're just gonna look at another Norwegian. As everybody knows, in 2 weeks I should have my business development manager from the Norwegian Cruise Line coming in to joining us on the 12th. Oh my goodness, there's a Jill sighting. Well, it is good to see you, Jill, and oh my goodness, it's good to see you. As we all know, though, we got a lot of good things coming up. Again, I encourage you guys to let me do this. Do this also for you guys that have not had a chance to this. It's got 61 views, not too bad. If you have not had a chance to look at this video, it's about a 2-minute video. Hopefully you guys all had a chance. I'm going to post another one this weekend. This is for the ship Carnival Vista, which was, as everybody knows, 2 weekends ago, I went to do the ship tour on the MSC Grandiosa. Obviously, if you want to see, and I will be posting another ship leaving Port Canaveral this week. I think you guys will enjoy these as I'm doing it. I am working on getting things together for MSC. As soon as I hear from, just to give next week, obviously, my Tuesday night show won't be going because I will be on, if everything goes right, the Tuesday night show will not be going on. I should be on Tinkerbell as soon as I talk with her. And then on Thursday night, Tinkerbell will be coming on my show so that we can, as both travel advisors, we can give our different points of views of what we liked about the MSC Grandiosa. And then, of course, somewhere in March, I will do a full show with the pictures. And I'm going to start posting some pictures, too, that the Cantrell Country Travelway on there, as well as on Discord. Again, if you're not a part of the Discord, guys, and you're seeing this and you're looking for travel, again, for you guys that might be new to my channel or someone who might watch the replay and may be new to my channel, I'm David Cantrell. I am the agent and owner of the Cantrell Country Travelway, and I am a travel advisor. Cantrell Country Travelway is the name of my agency. And we do look forward to, if you are looking for travel opportunities, travel planning, travel advice, and booking trips, then let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you find your magical vacation. So obviously, It's good to see everybody in here tonight. Thank y'all for being here. Obviously, Gloria, Jill, Jason, Christian. Hopefully, we'll have some more joining us here soon. So, but definitely hats off to the U.S. women's hockey team who took gold today. That's awesome. So now, as we do it, we are going to look tonight. We're going to look at the ship Norwegian Aura. It is the new ship. It's going to be the newest ship to the Norwegian Cruise Line. It will start sailing in 2027. So because we're going to be talking so much next month, obviously we'll be talking a lot about the Norwegian Cruise Line, at least first couple of weeks or so. Somewhere we'll end up hitting the MSC. So let me bring up the share screen, the entire screen, this share, and I will add it to the stream in a minute. Actually, let's remove it from the stream right now, and then we will see who else is let's see who else is hanging in the chat, if anybody else is coming in. Okay, nobody else has come in at the moment. All right, let's add this to the stream and let's go. Hopefully we'll get some more people coming in here. What we're seeing here, guys, here's what I like about the Norwegian Cruise Line ships. Look at the decor. If you can see my line, in fact, we're going to do it this way. Take me out of the picture real quick, but as you can see the picture, I love look at the different decor on the ship. Each decor is painted in a different colors and decor and things like that. And of course, obviously, what you guys are seeing here are some main points. We'll go ahead and click on these. This is obviously the Ocean Boulevard. It is an outdoor promenade wrapping around the ship. It does wrap around the whole entire ship, it offering endless 360-degree views, including outdoor bars, restaurants, infinity pools, hot tubs, kids playground, a teen area, and our seaside escapes of the Infinity Beach. So yeah, these are the main points of the thing. Of course, here you got the Withe Beach, which is a guest favorite. This expanded. It's an only adults day only club located at the top of the ship. Is our biggest beach club ever. Includes day beds and loungers, plus a bar, infinity hot tubs, and a waterfall, and exclusive amenities. Here we got the Ocean Heights, which is the heart of the ship, a thrilling triple-deck complex featuring 3 water slides, a dry slide, a ropes course, a rock climbing wall, a bar, a mini golf, a fun fair, and more. Endless adventure and excitement through the top. We'll read a little bit more of each of these as we go through the ship and explore it. Hopefully we'll get through the ship today. Of course, then here's the pool. It's the largest new pool deck, offers more seating, expensive pool, beautiful infinity hot tubs. So this is what they would call this would be their main pool of the ship on the NCL cruise ship. And then, of course, there's the Kids Aqua. It's fun for the whole family. It's a mini water park, perfect place for the little ones to splash the day away. And with 2 water slides, including a family water slide, kids and parents of all ages. That means Jill, who's a big kid, can enjoy it. You know, Mama D, who's small, she can Even she can enjoy it. I can pick on Mama D because she's not in here. And I gotta show you guys something. And I hope Katie, and I'm gonna show you guys something at the end of. I got something to show you guys that Katie Y did for me. We all know how talented she is doing avatars and all that and what she does artistically. My goodness, guys, I gotta show you something at the end of the show. I didn't post it in the thing, but I can't wait to show you what Katie Y sent me this week. But we're gonna go down here. We're gonna look at everything you dreamed of on a ship. Its unique experiences. Obviously, you've got the Ocean Heights, which is a 3-story complex with endless fun. From water slides to a rope course to a bar and more. It really is beautiful. It is a good size ship, Jill. It really is. And it's the thing about in Norwegian Cruise Line. It is a young cruise ship. It is gaining rapidly. They actually just brought in. I'm hoping in May I can do a private tour on the Norwegian Gem out of Jacksonville. But yeah, it is a nice, pretty big ship. Obviously, there's the Ocean Boulevard, which they say, it's the main deck that goes around on the outside of the ship. It's a promenade with pools, kids' playground, restaurants, bars. Then you got the quick kids aqua area. Again, it's for the family, where all ages of family, including Jill and Mama D. Jill's just big. She's a big kid at heart. She loves all that. But then there's Mama D. Well, we know that, with her size, they will think she's a kid. Of course, I'm waiting for her to pop in now that I'm saying all that. There's the Vibe Beach, which is again, it's the expanded adults only. It's just what you're seeing here is what we looked at up at the top of the thing, and then there's the main pool deck. This is it is the biggest. It is the biggest and most innovative ship that they have yet. It is the biggest ship. You're right about one thing, Joe. It is a big ship. It is the biggest of their fleet. They only have so many ships, and their fleet is small compared to Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Disney. But here we're going to look at it, and
Ocean Heights, made for smiles of every size. Find all the space to connect and disconnect. From one horizon to the next, the journey is all about discovering what's out here. Norwegian Aura. It's different out here.
All right. Yes, it is different out there. Again, so yeah, it is definitely going to be, by far, it's going to be the largest ship that the Norwegian Cruise Line has. It is their newest hull artist is done by Rosie Woods. So those colors that you see at the base of the ship, around on the starboard and the port side of the ship, and from stern to bow. She is the one. She spent her career developing large-scale murals across the globe. Her talent. It looks like she's got beautiful works. And I don't know if any of you guys in here that collect art, have you ever heard of Rosie Woods? I haven't, but thing. So we're going to go in and we're going to dive in and look at Ocean Heights, guys. Heights is that, again, it's a triple deck amusement complex with it's a family open air environment. Again, it's got the water slides, the rock climbing, the fun fair, mini golf, a ropes course, and more, plus nights sipping cocktail in the overhanging cabana while watching the immersive lighting come to life day or night. You're always simply to relax. Slide into Smiles. Obviously, here's some of the activities that you're actually going to look at. You've got the Eclipse. Everything has a total of 6 slides. At sea, including 3 unique water slides, 1 dry slide, the Aurora Park, plus 2 water slides in the kids, Aqua Park, sliding and the excitement never ends. So here you've got the Eclipse Racers. It's a slip and slide your way down these dual slides for wet and wild fun. So that ought to be fun. You got the Aurora Fee, which is a green light drop down 250 feet of twist turns. So it's actually, I think what they're talking about there is where you're standing up and the bottom drops out and you drop out. That has become a very type of popular water slide at the water parks. Then you got the Drop, which is a take charge on one of the only free fall dry slides at sea. Experience a pure adrenaline rush as you did Zen from 10 story fleets down to another deck. So if you're like trying to get from the top deck to the bottom of the other deck, well, which usually would put you on the promenade or Lido deck of the ship. Yes, so, but it's 10 stories high, so yeah, it's a pretty good job. Then you got the Wave. It's a gather together for people can ride this raft with joy, perfect for groups and family fun. And all right, so there you got that. And then of course, again, the activities, you got the rock wall. Obviously, everybody knows what the rock wall. The Aura Midway is traditional games, prizes, competitions, and more. Obviously, if you like mini golf, you got your miniature putt-putt on board. And a lot of the cruises are going to that. But then there's the Aurora Rope Course, where it's an 82 feet of vertical excitement as you make your way up the side of the ship. Ooh. Of course, then you relax and socializations, which obviously, if you love sipping cocktails and socializing with people, it's an outdoor bar, chilling with the family in the overhanging cabanas, the lounge between activities. It has plenty of space for rest and recreation, or hit that happy medium at the front of all board game zones where everyone can enjoy carefree playtime. Outdoor spaces. Again, this is the brand newest ship of Norwegian Cruise Lines. The Norwegian Cruise Line is one of my suppliers that I do use for cruise ships. Again, Norwegian Cruise Line is one of my fast favorites. I've got other cruise lines that I love too, but one thing about the Norwegian is it is economically, it actually is economically proportionate to, depending on the level incomes. But again, it is a good young ship cruise line coming up. But again, you got many, many good ship cruise lines. Outdoor spaces. And if you guys got any questions, if you guys got anything that you want to ask, please put in the chat, guys. I know you can't see me, but I made it bigger so we can see, so you guys can all see this. Well, if she comes in, Jill, I don't know. She may be taking a nap before Pete's stream at 7. I know he's got another ball game at 7 p.m. and she was there for the hockey game, so she's probably either eating dinner or taking a nap. I haven't seen her in any of my streams in the last few days. So so I hope everything is okay. Obviously, you got the Ocean Heights, which is the first of its kind open air complex of offering both thrills and relaxation for the entire family from morning to night. Again, we're talking the Boulevard. It's a stroll through the waterfront promenade, taking the panoramic views. And again, it is the outside deck. Here's the crazy thing. Some of the ships now are actually designing the ships instead of putting one main hallway across the middle of the ship, which they call the promenade deck. A lot of ships are putting a deck that will go, you have to do a little weaving, but a lot of ships, newer ships, are going with the deck on the main deck going on the outside of the ship, which is kind of a curiosity of why they're doing it, but it kind of helps people get, if there's a lot of stores and things that people want to do a lot of shopping in restaurants, then the outside, and you're trying to get from, say, like you're trying to get from the back of the ship to the front of the ship. Obviously, using the outside to get around will help you get around there faster instead of having to walk through where all the heavy traffic of all the bars, the specialty restaurants, the shopping, because obviously most of your entertainment is usually either at the back of the ship or the front of the ship, depending on vary from ship to ship and from cruise line to cruise line. And of course, again, you got the aqua park. We just talked about that, so we don't have to go over that again. Expanded pool deck. This is an additional seating, increased space. The Vibe Beach Club, again, we've talked about that. That is your adult only, expanded up on top just for the adults during the day, where you got more day beds and overall thing. Obviously, the Ocean Boulevard is obviously it's the opportunities. Infinity Beach. I see more cruise ships putting these. The more cruise ships I visit or see, the more I see of these infinity beaches or infinity pools. And it's almost like, if you really watch it, it's almost like the water from the ocean is just, it's almost like you're just being in the ocean. It connects. I mean, you got glass paneling here, but you can see clearly on everything, and it's very beautiful. So it's a two spacious ocean retreat, boasting infinity pools, luxury day beds, chase lounge, now also featuring new hot tubs, an outdoor bar, and obviously for everybody that loves to relax, it's a good place to go relax for the adults, or if it's you and your spouse, then good place to go hang out. Obviously, got the family fun. We're riding can splash slides. Obviously, it does, but it's a beautiful view, Jill. It really is. I mean, the glass is made more thicker than anybody thinks they are. They're built. I can guarantee you, they're fixed plexiglass that will hold water. And plexiglass is pretty much almost hard to break. Can it? Yeah, plexiglass can break, but it's very hard. But it gives you that. It just gives you that overlapping that you're not even on a ship. It's almost like being in a pool that goes right into the ocean and gives you that feeling. It's unique. And again, a lot of cruise ships are putting the infinity pools on these ships across the thing. Now, I really haven't seen MSC do it, but they do have pools that are pretty close to it at the back or the front of the ship, depending on where you're at. Little Explorers Cay. This perched right on the ocean, made for ages 2. This is for like the 2 to 6 for adults with their little ones that are really little. And then there's Good evening, Jerry. Hatbox Go, it's good to see you, buddy. Obviously, it's good to see Jerry. So this one is for your little ones that you have, if you have kids or grandkids that are ages 2 to 6. Because I know most of us are, up, not up there in age, but we're past the cheer, we're past the child rearing age, and now most of it is enjoying your grandkids and enjoying them as they're growing up, and even they don't stay young forever. But for anybody that might catch the replay, this the Little Explorers K is for anybody that has families or little kids that from ages 2 to 6. Then you got the Adventure Alley. It's a vibrant play zone for ages 6 to 10, where adventurers can climb their way through twisting tunnels and imaginative seascapes. Then you got the Teen Hangout. Obviously, it's a relaxed retreat for teens to enjoy bites in the food trucks, hang with friends, or take selfies against the striking surf wall installation. And of course, then there's the Infinity Loop, which is a figure-8 slide that loops around the party slide below. And that's something intriguing. Again, I believe it is a dry slide that only goes 1 or 2 decks, but then you got the other, it loops around the other party slide, which I think that's the one that's the 10-story foot slide. Then the party slide, a wide shallow slide that families and friends can ride together. Oh, okay, there you go. So the party slide is the one you can ride with family and friends together. Aha. Vibe Beach. This is for us adults. Obviously, we've talked about it again, guys. It's the beach. It's at the top of the ship. It's a new expanded area with bars, chase lounge, seats lounge. Just specifically for the adults there to hang out during the day, and plush day beds and extra seating for a spacious sun-filled escape. Then you got the Horizon Park, which comes up. The views are spectacular. Again, this is located at the top of the ship. Horizon Park is a perfect hangout sentiment. Obviously, you can gather the whole family for lively lawn games, grab a seat, take in some live music, or just sit back, relax, and delight in the starry night with the lovely sea breezes. Destinations. Welcome in, guys. When this ship, again, for you guys that are coming in, Aurora is the newest class ship to the Norwegian. It will be released in next year of 2027. And its destination will be basically covering throughout the Caribbean, the Bahamas, Mexico, Belize, and of course, escape to the Great Life on the private islands. Obviously, it'll go to the Stirrup Cay, which is the private island for the Norwegian cruise line. And obviously connect with nature, slow breathing takes beaches and Belize and Mexico's. And of course, obviously, you'll want to find that paradise. Where she sails. So again, looking at, and of course, we will be, and of course, there's the Stirrup Cay. We'll go back up and look at some of these other ones. This is Norwegian's cruise lines. This is what their Stirrup Cay looks like. Obviously, it's beautiful. Obviously, it's except maybe with, now the one thing Stirrup Cay doesn't have is it don't have like the big water park type things. I don't think in yet, but I look down the road for them to expand Stirrup Cay and build up on the things on the island for Norwegian Cruise Lines. But obviously, the beaches, underwaters, obviously the Caribbean, we all know about the Caribbean, the turquoise waters, the charming villages, awaiting in Port Oriole, Plate, St. Thomas, and more. Obviously, you got the Bahamas, It's and if we really wanted to get into it, you can look at it. This talking about the private island of Stirrup Cay, but obviously we're going to go back. We're not going to look at all that. You got the Bahamas, and then of course you got Mexico and Belize, which is discovered in the ruins. Well, we will check this. Checking out the Caribbean. Well, we're going to go do one thing real quick. We will, let's see. We will do this. This is all right. And that was the island of Stirrup Cay. So that guys is pretty much the destinations of it. And I'm going to remove that for a second and see if anybody else has come in. See if you guys got any questions at this point. Obviously, it's good to see everybody in here. Again, Captain Mickey Mouse, good to see you, buddy. I decided to do something easy tonight, Captain Mickey Mouse, because I've got a lot going on at work. So I'm actually kicking off Norwegian Cruise Lines. Next week, we will get into your stuff. Well, maybe not next week, the week after that, 5th of March. We still have one more week of thing. I just need to fill in for tonight. Next week, I'll be busy with the MSC and things. So anyways, guys, so give me 1 second and we'll be back in 1 minute, and we'll be back.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we've got your cruising covered through and through.
All right. If you're new, again, for those who may watch the replay, thank you for watching the replay. If you're ninja watching, thank you for ninja watching. Again, for those who may be new and not know who I am a travel agent. My name is David Cantrell. I am the agent and owner of the Cantrell Country Travelway. My slogan is simple, guys. It is to help you find the magical out of the most of what you want of your vacation, whether it be from help planning or help booking trips or discover what you want within your vacation, whether it's traveling to Disney World or Universal to traveling across the country to different theme parks there. So you got looking to do cruises from Alaska to Caribbean. So let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you find your magical vacation. Now, I will be putting, when I edit the video a little bit here, I will be putting my link to the Travel Leaders profile. But if you are looking for something interested, I got the link to Discord. If you are new and you are looking to travel and you want to see a little bit about my background, I would suggest checking out the Travel Leaders profile. I would also encourage you to please hit the link up top, go to the Discord. You'll see a lot of my certifications that I have for the different cruise lines and everything else. And you'll find travel pictures that I've posted. I was waiting on some from Jill, who was supposed to go in and post some for me from her cruise. Just saying, Jill. Just saying. I know you've been busy. So just saying, if you ever get a chance to go in there and post them. If you get a chance to go in there, post them. I don't know if they actually have two islands, but I do know that I don't think they actually have two islands, Captain Mickey Mouse. They have Stirrup Cay. They might have a second one. I think they're working on a second one, but Stirrup Cay is their main island for Norwegian Cruise Line. I'll have to go check that about the second. It's hard to get them over. Yeah, I know. But I would love to see some of your pictures in there. Not just mine. I mean, most of mine are ship tours and all that until I can actually do cruises. So, if you get time, or Jill, if you want to eat one, if you give me permission, and I can put them into the thing. It's not open yet. If it is, I know nothing about it. Stirrup Cay is the only one that they have at this point. That may be something new that maybe you heard that I'm not aware of. Okay, Harvest Cay is their release. Okay, well, there you go. Jill discovered something else. That's something I didn't know. I just know that I know Stirrup Cay is their main private island. Okay. Well, now, see, I don't know why. I'll have to go back and look at this. I never knew that. She might have mentioned it, and I have forgotten about that one. I might have to go in there and look at that. That may be a topic on the cruise line. That may be a topic for the cruise line then. Come Theme Park Adventure. Hello, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, Jill, if you or your husband want to email it to the pictures to me that you want to post in there, and you give me permission, I can post them for you if you'd like. If it makes it easier. I know you guys have been busy. I know you've had a lot on your hand and all that. The weather hasn't helped and anything else, I can assure you. But if you actually want to email them to me, I'll be glad to post them for you if you'd like. If you still want to post them. So. I mean, I would love for some of the people to see some of the ships and pictures that you guys have actually captured, not just my tour ships and all that. Yeah, and just do me a favor, Joe. If you could, just make sure, do me a favor and, ooh, high of 50. Ooh, huge. Yeah. When he does email, just tell me you guys are giving me permission to use it, so I've got it in writing as well. You know, just put it in the email that you give my company to me permission to use this on your thing. But I will make sure that you and your husband get. I will make sure that. Yeah. Well, and here's the kicker. When are you going? When? Everybody will know that on the 5th, Captain Mickey Mouse. I haven't said much about it. I know some people know you've been kind of helping me. Because here's the kicker, Jill. I decided on a cruise. When I next get paid, I'm actually going to try to book my MSC cruise on the Grandiosa for a 7-day cruise going to, my first time at Cozumel, first time at Cancun. I've stopped in Nassau before, but one of the days is Nassau. We'll be stopping at MSC's private island. So I'll get 1 day of private island, and then 3 days of sea travel. So yeah, see, I'm planning on going on my birthday. I actually am hoping to do the November 14th to the 27th, or the 21st of November. You guys are so lucky. The treasure out of Port Canaveral. Good gravy. You guys are going to be down in Port Canaveral again. God, man, do you guys usually come in a day or two? For crying out loud. If you guys come in a day or I'm not getting off on Nassau. I won't get off on Nassau now. I probably will at Cancun or Cozumel. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm well, you know, if you guys come in earlier, Jill, I would probably come down and meet you guys for lunch one day if possible. So, all right. Oh, that's cool, Captain Mickey Mouse. Sweet. November is a good month for birthdays. Oh, well, if you guys want to do lunch, let me know. I will be glad to come down to Port Canaveral or wherever. I'll be glad to come down to Port Canaveral if you want to do lunch around there, because I love going to. Who knows? I might go over to the jetty park and watch your ship cruise out. I may sit there in the evening and sit there and watch you guys cruise out of Port Canaveral and get you on the thing. Sweet. I might be catching your ship going out on the Disney Treasure. That actually was the Disney ship that I got on the video that's posted on the Disney Dave's Disney Dream. Now, I do got one thing to show you guys. I know this is not the Dave's Disney Dreams, but I want to show you guys something. This is how talented Katie Y is. Do you guys want to see how talented Katie Y is? Yeah, I could probably do that. Now, Would you guys like to? Katie Y sent me this early this week, guys. I don't know what. Katie Y is such a special lady. Katie Y sent me this, guys. Katie Y sent me this. Look at that. Printed. That's my Disney. I know this is not the Demi thing, but yes, that Katie Y sent me that. She just sent me that this week, guys. That's what she was sending me. It is so beautiful. I love it. I'm treasuring it, and I really don't want to wear it at this point. Yeah, it is so. It is just awesome. Katie is such a special one, wonderful lady. See, Mama D missed the picture. Ha. See, she's riding around on her trash can, not paying attention. Yeah, I know Katie Y's not in here, but when you guys see that, tell her, give her big hearts. When you guys see her in my chat again, next time she's in my chat, do me a favor, give her some hearts. This heart is for Katie. She really wow. She really blessed me on that. That is really beautiful. Yeah, it really was very nice of her. It just absolutely. I mean, she did that logo. She did that logo. So I'm sure it was, but to have it printed on a shirt, I'm sure that was things. So when you guys see her, when you see Katie Y in the chat, please give her some hearts for me. Yeah, she does. In fact, she's gonna update my. I need opinion, guys. For you moderators, I need you guys to do me a favor, or if you guys that are in the chat, I'm gonna play the commercial again. Either in the comment section of this video or in the mod chat. If you think whatever pictures need to be changed in the video, I'm having Katie Y keep the song, but I really am thinking about having her update some of the pictures on the video. So let me play it again, and I really am curious to see if you guys think I should change anything in the video.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number one. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we've got your cruising covered through and through.
Yeah, so now there you guys go. I played the song again. We're pretty much covered almost everything, guys, we pretty much covered everything on the Aurora. So yeah, if you guys got any comments, leave them in. Just remember to keep them all kept friendly comments. No, well, I'll take a look, Captain Mickey Mouse. I don't know. I'm going to discuss it with her. Yeah, I did talk to him earlier tonight, he was telling me about some things about say that they did release the Toy Story 5 trailer. He was asked, and he said it was good. I told him I'd have to wait till I got through with my cruise line show to actually check it out. So I will definitely check it out after I'm done. Okay. These specific ones, Jill, maybe? Well, I've got some good carnival photos. I got some good carnival photos, Captain Mickey Mouse, of carnival ships. So it's not the problem I don't have carnival ship pictures. But again, I'm encouraging you guys to definitely go again, check out the Discord. Yeah, I'm going to see what you can do. I don't know how hard it would be, but I mean, yeah, I mean, I like your idea, Captain Mickey Mouse Carnival and some of the other ones, but I do like. Well, the problem is I recommend all the cruise lines. That would be a hard thing because I do domestic travel, so. But I'm getting more into now. I'm doing more of the. I'm more focusing on the cruise line, so my niche is actually switching. But I still do. Not quite yet, Jerry. Fairly soon. I had to postpone it because of a couple of 1-2 things, but fairly soon here. My chest is itching. But yeah, yeah, I do. I'm hoping to get the new system, and hopefully it'll operate better when I can get things operated in one thing. But what scares me is trying to get logged into everything. I'm hoping that the fact is that with Windows 10 being obsolete, that with the new system it'll be Windows 11, and that actually is a good idea, Captain Mickey Mouse. So yeah, do me a favor, guys. Make sure you put them in the comment section, and I will make sure I look at the comment section on this video, because I told her I'd let her know what we want to change. But I did tell her I wanted to keep the song because the song fits what I do, and it seems to be a catchy tune. So yeah, I want to kind of update it as I'm updating my business as well. So so yeah, make sure so that's a good idea, Captain Mickey Mouse, but do me a favor, make sure you post it in the comment section of the video. And if you could, Jill, too, or Jill, you're a mod. You can always or Jill, you can actually put the mod chat for me. But Captain Mickey Mouse, put your idea. If you can put your idea in the comment section, and I will definitely look at it for sure. Because I've got to go in and edit the description video of this thing anyways. Yeah. Plus, besides that, Katie will see it. She's a mod for me anyways. She'll get to see it in the mod chat. So, and then I'm sure she'll get with me, and And then, like I said, Captain Mickey Mouse, if you'll put it in the comment section, I will get the comment sections. I will look at the comment sections later, and I will make sure I get them. So if anybody else has any ideas to update the video, but don't, the music's staying, guys. The music's staying. Everybody seems to like the music. I love the music, so the song is staying, and it fits what I do anyways. I just want to try to see if I can update the pictures a little bit somehow. Anyways, guys, so I've been almost going for an hour. Tomorrow's my last. Yeah. I'm going to change that, but yeah. Sorry about that. I got to go fix that. I saw that this evening, and I didn't get a chance to fix it before I did it. So I've got to go in and fix all the description. But yeah, when I use your stuff, you're going to credit Captain Mickey Mouse. So, and that's like anybody that gives me things to use, you will be credited with. If I use it, you will be credited. So don't think I will not credit it to the right people who need it. So now these didn't, because this came off the Norwegian cruise line ship. So I've got to change it. But when I do your stuff in 2 weeks on the 5th, next week I'm all busy with MSC and the Grandiosa and with Jackie. Next week is all MSC. But when I do your stuff on the 5th of March, you will see your name in the description and credited for using it. So I just didn't get time to change this one, except the fact that I did talk to Norwegian Cruise Line, and I was thinking about your stuff as I was doing the Norwegian Cruise Line, and didn't mean to put that in there for this week. Your line of credit should have gone in for will go in the November 5th show. Anyways, guys, well, it's been almost an hour. I'm going to go lay down and enjoy my sleep before I got one more day of work, before I get the new job, before I actually start my new job on Monday. Tomorrow's the last day at the high school I've been working for at 24 years now. But I do encourage you to go check out Pete McDevitt on the Deuce. He's actually going to be doing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So I do encourage you to go check that out. And thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you again, Captain Mickey Mouse, or anybody that has comments, please put it in the comment section, and I will look at the comments as far as if you'd like to see anything change. Jill, you can go ahead and put it in the mod chat, and I will see it, and I will make sure. I actually will try to make sure I get it forward to Katie, or hopefully Katie will see it. So other than that, guys, have a great night and the rest of your week. We'll see you. Don't forget, tomorrow night, guys, I will be doing the High Waves, the Dave's Disney High Waves. We will talk more about the Disney Cruise Line and Disney parks. So don't forget that tomorrow night, and we'll be doing the Disney Cafe chat on Saturday. So don't forget to be here tomorrow and Saturday, guys. Well, Saturday I'm not quite sure about yet, unless I have to travel somewhere on Saturday, and I'm not quite sure yet on that. But I will be doing tomorrow night show. So with that, guys, we will see you tomorrow night for sure. All right, Jill. With that, guys, let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you find your magical vacation. Bye.